Hello, my teachers, what's up? I am filming after so long and I was not filming because of some personal reasons, but I'm super excited to be back with some perfume reviews again, and most of them are going to be Zara, a bit of something else here and there, but then Zara is coming your way like in bulk. So just stay tuned for that. And the fragrance that we're talking about and discussing today is Twilight Mauve. I hope you can see it on the screen. I don't know because it's like too bright here. So beautiful mauve ceramic bottle, and I bought the 30 ml pack because I wasn't sure about this fragrance. I hadn't tried it on the stores, so I wanted to try it because you guys also wanted a review from me for this fragrance. And before I get into this video, I really want to thank you guys for all the love that you're giving my perfume videos, and the way you appreciate my work and the way I explain it. You really like it, and that gives me immense happiness, and I can't thank you guys enough for giving that much love to my perfume videos. I never thought that this is something you guys will enjoy so much from me. I still feel that, when it comes to fragrances, I'm still learning, still exploring, and Zara is a very good, I can say it's a great option to be trying different fragrances, keeping it on a budget and not putting too much money into things. So we'll talk about this, but before digging in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Pack and tap on the notification bell icon to get notified every time I upload. I'm super duper active on Instagram, so to connect better with me, follow me on Instagram. It opens up sweet and fruity, like it. If I have to explain it in one word, then I would say that this smells like watermelon crushed into juice, and that juice transferred to this bottle. That is what it smells like, literally like watermelon. Beautiful, juicy, yummy, and this is like a beach party kind of fragrance, and it's so damn beautiful, so beautiful and perfect at the same time for summers. And it has a little bit of sharpness to it. I do smell some other fruits in here. The paper is not doing that good of a job. Let me just spray it on my hand. That's what happens, the skin chemistry, it really changes things. So I also smell some green apples and some kind of tropical fruit. I can't pick it up because I definitely have not tried, eaten and smelled everything out there. So it definitely gives me some beachy tropical vibes, but in a very juicy, refreshing way, which is just great for summers. You can't go wrong with this fragrance. And I was not expecting this from this one because I have a list of ingredients. Like I want a lychee fragrance, then I want a watermelon fragrance. I also have coconut in my list. According to Fragrantica and other people, I have a coconut fragrance, but I'm not smelling any coconut in that. I have this list of ingredients that I want fragrances for, and my hunt is still going on. I don't have all of them with me till now, but I'm so happy, and it was so unexpected that I'll get a watermelon fragrance here, which is Twilight Mauve, because I was thinking of it as something pretty and nighttime kind of fragrance, but this turned out to be completely different. As I always say about these fragrances, that they turn out different for me. It also has musk in it, so that musk, I don't know, for some reason, along with the fruity and floweriness, when the musk takes over, it gets a little sharp. And in between, I started spraying the fragrances in my cleavage as well. That just gets too much for me. The fragrances for me in this area definitely last long, but the problem is that I keep sniffing on it all the time, and that troubles me for the rest of the day. So I've stopped doing that, and I'm sticking to spraying my fragrances behind the ear and behind in the back of my neck and on the side of my clothes, not even on my shoulders, because that also gets too much for me to smell my fragrance throughout the day, and it kind of turns my nose numb to that fragrance. That's why I just don't spray it over here. Yeah, or in the cleavage area. A daytime party sort of, like especially a beach party sort of fragrance. And one thing that I want to mention here is that because of the muskiness in it, it turns a little sharp. So a suggestion for you: if it's a hot day, don't spray it in your cleavage or in your underarm area, because this one on me turns sweaty, like when fragrances mix with sweat and they turn sort of pungent. That's what happens with this one. So I don't spray it in my cleavage or in my underarm area at all. Yeah, keep that in mind, because if you're going to be out and if it turns sweaty on you, or just try it at home once on a hot day, and if it turns sweaty on you, just take care of that. So that's what I noticed about it. The longevity on this is actually good. It can give you good 5 hours, and then you'll have to touch it up. Among the average performers of Zara, and you know what, now that I'm using so many, I have like so many Zara perfumes right now, so I'm feeling that none of them is a very long lasting perfume, and we can't expect that from Zara at all. And touching the fragrances up every 4 hours, because they turn kind of skin like scent after 2 hours, so it's a necessity to touch them up every 4 hours. So be it any fragrance out there. And as Jeremy Fragrance says, that spray the fragrance 15 minutes before meeting somebody. So do that. If you're meeting somebody, if you're going to some party, if you're going to meet a group of people, just spray it on 15 minutes before reaching that place, or 10 minutes before that. So that kind of keeps it really effective and people can smell it on you. But then one good thing about Zara fragrances is that overspraying these fragrances does not bother other people at all. Like within 1.5 hours, they quickly settle down to be more like skin scents. So I absolutely enjoy this one. And you know what, my son's birthday is coming, and the theme of the party is watermelon, and luckily I have this and I'm gonna wear this. Nobody's gonna smell me except my son and my husband, but yes, I'm gonna wear this on his birthday. I'm just talking whatever is coming to my mind, and I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. Let me just finally tell you the notes in it. It has green apple, passion fruit, watermelon, and middle notes have honeysuckle, iris, peony, and freesia. These are all flowers. And then we have cedar wood, ambergris, and musk. I don't smell any woody or amberiness in this at all. Maybe the sweetness that it has is coming from amber, but I'm also supposing that the sweetness is coming from that fruitiness that it has in it. If I talk about the age group, I definitely get a young vibe from it. Definitely great for teenagers or somebody in their 20s. But me being 30, I do not mind wearing such fragrances. I don't really, if I like a fragrance, I wear it. But yes, if you ask me what age it's more appropriate for, I definitely get a young, joyful, happy vibe from it. It's a breath of happiness for sure, and juiciness for sure. And this fragrance is said to be a dupe for DKNY Be Delicious, the one that comes in a green packaging. Obviously I'm going to show you a picture on the screen of that. So it's said to be a dupe for that. Beautiful, juicy. Oh my god. Please do not consider it to be a formal fragrance or going to office kind of fragrance. No, I don't think it's suitable for that. But yes, it is suitable for going out with your friends and going out like for casual setup. It's a casual summertime hot day, juicy and pleasant, and you will definitely receive some compliments with this one, because this is like so juicy. And who doesn't like watermelon? I don't know, I love watermelon. Here is the final breakdown of this fragrance according to me. So this is a casual fragrance, which is daytime. It is summer friendly, definitely has a young and girly vibe. It gives me a joyful, happy vibe, juicy and yummy, just like watermelon. 4 to 5 hours of longevity with a medium projection. So yeah, that's it for today. So I hope you liked and enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Path. Till then, keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good, and have a great day all. Bye bye.